And this week, our Desmond Shaw is highlighting the history of some of LA's county's 88 cities. In tonight's Look at This, he has the origin story of a city that prides itself on its Western spirit.
We'll take a look at this city off the 210-57 interchange. This is San Dimas, a quaint town of some 34,000 people with Wild West roots from the mid-1800s. Long before it was called San Dimas, it was known by the less than flattering name of Mud Springs for the riparian wetlands that dominated this section of the San Gabriel foothills. So where did the name San Dimas come from? Well, let's rewind the clock to the 1830s for two possible origins. That's when this area was part of the Rancho San Jose Mexican land grant that was given to Ignacio Palomares and Ricardo Vejar. The easy explanation is that Palomares named the area for the village of San Dimas in the Sonora region of Mexico, where he was from. But the much more colorful explanation, according to the city's website, involves outlaws who would raid the rancho around modern-day Horse Thief Canyon Park for livestock and take horses and cattle back into the harder-to-reach areas of the San Gabriel Mountains. Landowner Palomares was said to have prayed to a biblical character named Dismas, a repentant thief crucified with Christ, who later became the patron saint of reformed thieves. And he named the canyon where the thieves went San Dimas Canyon, which local residents would later use for the name of their city. Either way, I've always loved the name. The Mexican Rancho area receded as American settlers poured into Southern California on newly completed transcontinental railroad lines. 1887 brought the beginnings of a land boom, with property developers and speculators snapping up land and laying out streets for a full-fledged city. It was around this time that the area started going by the name San Dimas, and it would also become known as the Queen of the Citrus Belt, thanks to the abundance of oranges that were grown here from the 1880s through the 1920s. Hints of that legacy can be found throughout town, and the city proudly says it's committed to preserving the Western spirit here. San Dimas became its own city in 1960. Today may be best known for its small-town feel, Old West art and architecture, and as the home of California's largest water park, Raging Waters, which will be getting its own look once it opens for the summer season. Taking a look at the spirited city of San Dimas from SkyCal, I'm Desmond Shaw.
And if you'd like Desmond to take a look at something interesting in your neighborhood, just write us at lookatthis@cbs.com.